What up, homies? You already know. Yo, straight in the house. How you doing, homie? Really good, homie. Um, I don't know if it's new. It's not. I can't say it's fully new variety, but It's something beautiful. It's really special to me, and I'm glad I'm able to share it with you. And even I'm glad you're able to ask. It's monumental right now, eh? So just kind of clean slated it, and just gonna talk about some things in a while. But first, it's time to get regular. So you know what I say. When you know, you know. I'm over here doing my thing. I hope y'all are enjoying your thing. Making lasagna. If you and your cat are hungry, yes, my friend. I will say this, homie. I would love to have some veggie lasagna, bro. That makes me very happy. Thank you for offering. And also, for the record, I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Welcome to the show. And of course, Hash Info. I've been around quite a long time. I ain't going anywhere. Except everywhere, right? So, when you know, you know. Woo! Got that dank, yo. How's everybody's night going? How are you doing? super important to get this done. So, is it fun? I mean, it's not fun. It's just um, it can be tedious at times, but I do enjoy it. The smells, the sniffs, you can't get enough. After a good 4 or 6 hours of the same variety too long, that's why I recommend boatloads of varieties, right? So you can just trim constantly, just go different nug, different nug. The problem with that is you end up scoping them out too long, just chilling, staring, sniffing, trying to what? And you're just, So if you sit with the same one, you do that for 10 minutes and then you can keep going, and then it's, you see something a little sugarier or frostier, or something has a little more purple in it, or sniffs a little different. You look at it again, but it's back to it again, right? So less varieties is more productive. A lot of varieties is about as productive. Sorry, less varieties is quite productive, but it's tedious after 6 to 8 hours straight, non-stop. You sit and do your thing. That's where I'm at. Definitely got to make a round of bubble here, so. This is what I'm after right here. And it's ready to go, so get that. Ooh, wow. Look, remember, what? Remember I never play, right? Like, you've seen me make a pizza before, and I've also ordered pizzas from within the city that, cost quite a lot of money, and they're tasty, but mine are better. That taste, that flavor, when I go, ooh, this tastes good. Ooh, you should smell this zaw. Right now, you should smell this. There's only 3 places I smelt a zaw like that in my life, you know what I'm saying? My house, my other house, and one very, very classy pizza Italian restaurante. You know what I'm saying? Very, very honest, authentic, honest, real deal. And how many times in my life has somebody tried to duplicate what they couldn't, get done? That me, my other house, and this one restaurant did. You know what I'm saying? And look at all the duplicators. It's going to be hard for people to know. That's what I'm telling you. When I say there's something, you gotta believe me. And I only want the ones with blue wrenches to trust me, because I trust you. You understand what I'm saying? I love you. I love the people that I've met on here and come to be friends with. It's great. It's a great opportunity for me to have extra friends in my world, in my life, that I've created for you and I, right? To watch, enjoy, and gather and share stories of grief, sorrow, and good times, right? So, I truly believe in this, and it's not why I came live or nothing,
is not even close to why I came alive. I'm not a bragger. I'm not. In fact, if you like where I'm from, bragging gets you killed, right? So, number one, I'm not scared. Number two, I'm not a bragger, so I've never had to worry about that. And number three, no, there are people. I'm a different class of breed, right? Like I'm not on their level, so it's they. Trust me when I say they fear me. So it works in mysterious ways, but you have to understand that everything good can continue if you don't brag. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The other thing is to remember that you're not invincible, which is why number one, I don't brag because it would draw a lot of scummies. And had I wanted to be famous, I could be. I choose. I will. Of course, I do. I wish to be famous overnight. Not really so much anymore, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna happen, which is that to me is sad. I would like a continuous, strong growth of a fan base, not overnight 1 million, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Maybe not a million, but it just takes one video to go viral, and that video will create what I need, right? So, but I'm not working towards that either, to be honest. I am more here. So, with that being said, I didn't grab a trim tray, which is pretty dumb, but I've got one here and it's loaded, which is awesome. And we're gonna get this into here. I trim really fast. 1993 was a long time ago. That was the first time I trimmed up, yo. First time for everything, right? 1994. I don't know if I did too much trimming. I kind of lived a little. I was just 14 that year. And that's a real deal story right there. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Let's see. Do this. Oh, I have to grab another. So, what I'll say is, if anybody wants to pick a tune or something, I could give. I could do a bit of. There's a term for that. Here, let's pin this new one. If anybody wants to do. Oh, the poll is in, folks. We're gonna end that poll. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna play a tune. Oh, what song am I playing? I'm gonna play. I'll tell you. I'm on YouTube Music. My favorite place to listen to music is YouTube. The only place that I play tunes from is YouTube. It's also the only place where I know and understand how to play tunes. So thank you, YouTube. Music. What song?
I used to like Eminem Mockingbird, but I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna go with nope. It's telling I'm getting the vibe. I gotta play Eminem Mockingbird right now. So it's a very good tune. Ooh, with lyrics. Who knew? Turn the phone sideways. See if we can't rap out a little bit of Eminem Mockingbird. Of course, I'll have to mute this for first go here. Well, wasn't that song awesome? Oh, would you look at this? Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. We're going to check it out. We're going to go back to a tune. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Leave some comments down below so I know where you're at. And if you're making lasagna, don't worry about it. I know you're busy, bro. And that was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran with lyrics. Ooh, Change Mode is Coldplay is something just like that. Like this. That's what's up next, yo. We're probably And we went into this tune and we went out of that tune only because it's not my style, but I'm sure it's somebody else's. So we couldn't listen to that one. What is this song? Kid Cudi, Pursuit of Happiness. Kid Cudi, King Wizard. Oh, this is my mix. So this is just a simple playlist I've put together. Nothing major. Just about 1.3 billion views by the fourth song. Nothing too fancy. I made this like 4 or 5 years ago, at least. Let's go at minimum. I haven't looked at music for a very long time. This is probably pre-accident, so 76. I mean, I don't even know. We'd have to. So that'd be a way to find out. Collie Budd's Blind to You. Rich Homie Quan, Type of Way. I was listening to that at my other house. Uh, Cash Machine, Stick Figure, Fire on the Horizon. That one's 7 years ago. I guess you can add to them, right? David Guetta, Kid Cudi. I'm not sure how. I didn't have YouTube that long, so I've only had it like 7 or 8 years, so I'm not actually sure what's going on right now. Plateau, Nirvana, Broccoli, Little Yachty, bro. When you're Broccoli, straight up. Little Broccoli. Uh, hey, yo. Big Dram Feet, Little Yachty. Something like that. I'm sorry. But I don't really know people. I know more plants than people by far. I play around sometimes. I ain't about to start naming all the varieties. Why? But yeah, I know way more plants than people. So of famous people. Of regular like just us people, I know tons of people and tons of plants. We are plants too, don't forget that. Rastafari. Ja Rastafari. Let's get some back to the Trimskis while we listen to Broccoli on repeat, yo. Enjoy this silent edition. Just catch the good vibes and enjoy it. Broccoli along with me at home. This song is again 458 million views on YouTube. D-Ram Broccoli. Just type in broccoli, D-Ram, Dr. A-M, but just all one word, D-R-A-M, Dram, Broccoli, feet, in my mix. Broccoli Feet Little Yachty official music video. 458 million views. And it's a great video. There's booties everywhere. You cannot complain about that. So here we go. We're getting right into it. All right, we are one broccoli in on that heater, bro. An absolute heater. Thank you. Ooh, Nirvana popped up. You know what we gotta do, right? We gotta play it. This is lyrics, Nirvana, Plateau by Nirvana with lyrics. I mean, come on. I'm in. All right. Much love and respect. Follow along. Do the song with me right now at home. Wow, that was intense. I love that one. That was Nirvana Plateau. Chainsmokers Closer. Lyrics featuring Halsey. We're gonna check it out. I'm not sure what it's gonna be like, but let's. Anybody heard that tune so far? I'm sure I've heard it. It's on my list. So, or is it? No, this is actually. Maybe it is on the list, but I have heard this song. This is on a random selection because maybe this is on my list because Plateau was on my list. But that's not that. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I think this is on some. It's called a mix. So I've done a mix. I'm old. I'm from way back. So I made a mix on YouTube, and I'm telling you, this mix. This one sets the bar so high. This is the one that it sets itself apart from all the others. It's known as a mix. There can be only one mix as well, and I've got the mix. So if you're ever into any tunes, looking for something, put a little pep in your step, I'm your guy. Again, this is Chainsmokers, Closer, lyric, feat Halsey. This one has 2.9. Oh my, 2.9 B. Bro, I gotta get B's behind my views. Bro, that's the new thing, and then I'm gonna be the first to a T. I want a trillion. Hey? Trillion views on all my videos. Every one, even the one of the
Every single cat video I have better have 1 trillion views, you know? You can see that I actually love my cat in the video. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anybody filming a cat, you know, you must love your cat. Who takes the time to film their cat? I do. I did. It's done. It's too late to say I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna play this tune and rewind a little bit here. We'll pause it. We're at 000. Okay? This song is 420 plus 2. You know what I'm saying? I love you all so much. Let's get some right now. Halsey. No. This is called The Chainsmokers. Closer, Lyric feat. Halsey. Alright? So far I've loved all the tunes I've heard. All right, and no joke, we're back. I'm gonna switch that one. You know, I'm not digging the vibe. It was almost instant. It was a gut vibe. Nothing wrong with Chainsmokers for sure. There's got to be. That's 2 I didn't really care for, but I know they have tunes I like. Let's see what we can do about next. And for the record, the song was, it was not my style, but I could tell. I'm like, oh, I could see how this song appeals to others. Drake started from the bottom, 511M. So we know that's 511 miles. You know what I'm saying? Million views. And you know this one, I'm just gonna pass the. So we got no. It's not for me anymore. Outcast, hey yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know if this is my. I don't think these are my tunes. These are just randoms they're throwing at me. So, G Easy, I mean it. No, I don't know what that is even. So I'm just Kid Cudi erased me. We're gonna let this ride and flow it. And I wish there was lyrics to go with this. I thought it knew me, right? Now I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm going straight to Tupac. Picture Me Rolling. It's one of my favorite tunes in the world. I'm gonna skip trying to get a rando, because that doesn't work. If you know your match, you gotta stick with your match, right? Tupac. Then you gotta find. Picture Me Rolling. Lyrics. So many battlefield scars while driving in my plush cars. This life has a rap star. There's nothing without heart. This is the one right here. This one's just oozes. Oozes machismo. Let's get some. Tupac. Picture me rolling with the lyrics. We're listening to Aftermath 95's version of it. Thank you, Aftermath 95, for posting these lyrics. I hope it works out. Let's go.
Yeah.